we go, the WWE 2K16 video. We're going to predict 4 more overall ratings. And we certainly got some big names for you this time around. Yes, we're going to go through 4 big superstars in WWE and decide what the overall rating is going to be. So let's waste no more time and jump into a beast of a first superstar. Yes, we're going for the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar. But before we do, if you agree or disagree or feel you got totally wrong with these predictions, feel free to comment down below. It's great for you guys to get involved and make your prediction. So, let's conquer Brock Lesnar. And he's certainly been doing that. In fact, he really is the toughest person to beat on the entire roster. Not even one finisher at this rate does anything to him. We've got him in for 2, and even that's not good enough. And that does mean Seth Rollins is in a huge amount of trouble come Battleground when the title is back on the line. We all saw how he won the title back at SummerSlam, and really since that point, we've not seen a lot of his matches. He's only been on a few times on the shows, but any time he has, he really has been ultra tough to beat. And so much so that the way he's been winning matches and the way he's been going about, he has to have his overall increase from a 94 up to a 96, which is impressively high. So who's going to conquer the Conqueror when it comes to WWE in 2K16? We're going to go next to the man who certainly tried at WrestleMania before Seth Rollins cashed in the Money in the Bank. Yes, we're going to Roman Reigns. Now this is one guy who did suffer injury, but ever since coming back, he went on to win the Royal Rumble, which was very controversial, as we all know, not the guy that everyone wanted. Even so, you can't doubt the fact he's been facing big opponents and getting big victories. So, we started off back at SummerSlam when he beat Randy Orton before he suffered that injury. Let's not forget he did beat Daniel Bryan at Fastlane when his title shot was on the line and did go really well in the main event of WrestleMania. So even though he's not been a WWE World Heavyweight Champion, I think it's still right to increase his rating from a 92 up to a 93. Of course, if you agree or disagree or think I got that wrong, comment down below, guys, and make your voice heard. Next up, we've got another one who's had a really impressive year, and that is Rusev. Yes, the former United States Champion. Without Lana now, of course, so let's see the future beckons without her by his side. But until that point, he had simply been unstoppable, undefeated also as well. He's certainly been putting people away with the accolades all the way to winning the United States Championship after defeating Sheamus. So even though he went on in the end to lose the title to John Cena and also his undefeated streak, all the way to that point and beyond, he has still been a dominant force in WWE with Lana by his side. So I think overall, to reflect the year he's had, on increase from an 88 up to an 89 and give him a +1 only. I don't think he'll get the 90, but with injury and without Lana, will he still stay in that position come next year? With everything, there's winners and losers. I'm going to go to the winner of that situation. Yes, that is Dolph Ziggler. He is certainly the man at the moment with Lana, but also the questions about his contract. Has he signed a new contract at WWE or not? But let's focus though on what's happened between SummerSlam to now and during last year. And he really has had a really good year. A lot of involvement in the IC title. He was the sole survivor at Survivor Series, and also has had that feud with Sheamus before getting his hands on Lana, which I think a lot of you guys would agree is a very, very big deal. I have to say I was disappointed by his WWE 2K15 rating of 85, and I think with the year he has to be increased. I've given him a +3 from an 85 up to an 88. I think that's a bit more of a fair result. I think 89 would have been really pushing it for Ziggler. But if you agree or disagree, guys, I think I got totally wrong. Comment down below and make your view heard. So on that note, guys, there's 4 more predictions for you guys. So if you enjoyed this particular video and want to see more WWE 2K16 and 2K15 videos, then please like, subscribe, and thank you!